Hello everyone! Welcome back to your favorite Saturday coffee channel in my mug. I'm a National Cup Taster finalist and your coffee friend Midori. Today's coffee is a wonderful coffee from El Salvador. I'm going to brew this coffee with Aeropress Go. Put your kettle on and let's get brewing. Go! So, what's on the menu today? So today's coffee is, we have this beautiful coffee from Finca Siberia from El Salvador, produced by Carmen and Rafael de Silva. So back in 1870, the Silva family, they plant coffee trees in one of the highest point of volcanic mountain, Apanica, Yamatepetec, mountain range, and they call this farm Siberia because it's a chaotic weather condition and it's hard to, it's difficult accessibility. Siberia is located in 1450 meters above sea level and only grown shade-grown coffees. There are two main variety of coffees growing, so 75% Bourbon and 25% Pacamara. And this coffee is 100% Bourbon variety. They are winner of the Cup of Excellence in 2005, 2007, 2008, and 2012. And I'm really excited to taste this coffee in front of me. I hope you are too. Okay, so I'm using Aeropress Go to brew this wonderful Siberia coffee, but I thought it's nice to show you like what comes in the Aeropress Go. So this is like a normal Aeropress brewer. So it comes with like Aeropress, funnel, spoon, stirrer, and the filter paper and filter paper holder, and it's quite compact. And if you buy Aeropress with a tote bag, this is a tote bag, and it's pretty easy to fit everything in. It's awesome to carry around in your backpack or suitcase if you want to travel with coffee brewer. And then because this is made with plastic, it's, you know, there's no worry you're gonna smash it during the traveling. However, if you look at this brewer, this is an Aeropress Go. It comes with a, just like this. It comes with a lid, brewer. So if you compare with a regular brewer, it's kind of 2/3 of the size. It comes with the stirrer and spoon. The spoon is actually a little bit bigger than the regular spoon. I'll find out how much actually fit into this scoop. And this is actually a cup you can drink out of. And the best thing about this Aeropress Go is it comes with a filter paper holder. So this holder, it's so great. I don't know why Aeropress didn't just produce this its own. It comes with the lid, and then lid is attached to the base, so you're not gonna like forget where you put the lid on, and then it easily fit 10 filter papers. It's so good. This is like the best thing they ever invented, because you know, if you use Aeropress, you know, like the filter paper gets a little bit sad, like in this filter, because you know it stays in the cupboard or stays in the bag, and then it gets a little bit sad, just like this. But it stays fresh and clean. It's so amazing. And once you brew it, if you're not going to drink it straight away, you can put the lid back on and carry around it as well. Do you want to see how it's going to brew? Like how I'm going to brew this? Okay, so the water is boiled and I ground some coffee. I grind this same as Aeropress, so it's medium coarse. It's finer than a French press and coarser than like a mocha pot. And let's find out how much actually coffee fit in here. I don't usually use a spoon to measure coffee, but I'm really curious, and it's really nice to, you know, see. I think this will do. Okay, so it fits 16 grams. Oh, it's actually really good. So if you want to brew 16 grams of coffee, you can totally use this. And I was going to brew with, you can also do bypass method. So you can put more coffee inside of the chamber and then add hot water after you brew it. I've done the bypass method a couple of episodes before using Aeropress Champion, English with Aeropress Champion Ryoji's recipe. So if you want to have a look, please check it out. And so I measured this earlier, so you can comfortably fit 150 grams of water, or you can kind of put this chamber really to the lower part, and then you can fit probably 200 ml. And I want to try 200 ml. And to find out the how much coffee you need, I mentioned this in the previous episode, but I usually do 200 ml times 0.06 to find out the, you know, good amount of coffee. All right, so I'm going to try to use this 12 grams of coffee. Maybe this much? Oh no, a little bit more? Oh yeah, perfect. And then 200 ml of water. And then I'm gonna brew this for 2 minutes. Okay. Okay. Oh, is it gonna fit? 150. 160, 7, 9, and 200. Oof. Oof. Okay. Okay, so that was a chaos. Thank you so much, Sia, for helping me clean up. So, you know, most important thing in a cafe is coffee, but also blue roll. If you make a mess, you can just wipe everything out. It's great. Okay, take 2. And now I tested, I can easily fit in 180 grams of water. So I'm gonna do 180 times 0.06, so that's 10.6, so 10.6 grams of coffee. I'm gonna change the setting so I can weigh after the decimal. And I'm gonna start with this stirrer. How cool is this? So if you're gonna carry this around when you are hiking or traveling, I would recommend you to carry some kind of cloth to wipe this off as well. Look, it didn't get wet, even though I spill coffee all over the place. See, this holder works. It's just so good. And then you're not gonna, you know, lose any lid. And use one filter paper. And I recommend you to rinse this. Please don't burn yourself. Okay, perfect. And then put the lid on. Squeeze the air out. And I'm brewing this for 2 minutes. Okay, so I'm so excited to taste this coffee. Okay, cheers, guys. It's so great. It's washed Bourbon, but it has like a really great sweetness in this cup. It tastes quite like what do you call it? it's like a caramel kind of sweetness. It has like a really nice richness to this liquid. Has a nice nutty kind of pecan, kind of caramel pecan pie kind of flavor. I also can taste nice, like kind of like spicy, maybe zesty. Yeah, definitely orange zest kind of flavor. I'm really enjoying this. It's not natural process, but it's so sweet. It's, you know, like natural process, they absorb the sweetness from the cherry, so it's naturally really sweet coffee. And then this coffee is wash process and it's so sweet. I really love this. It's great. I really enjoy this coffee, created by Carmen and Rafael de Silva. Especially like Carmen, she is in the coffee industry for 30 plus years, and she's like kind of like a born of this coffee farm. So they are, she looks after like finance side, also marketing side, and like she looks after communicating with the roastery and importer. It's she's like one of those amazing strong women, and she, you know, brings she support her family, and also like, you know, do amazing, you know, play amazing role in the farm and creates this amazing coffee. I'm gonna save this coffee for later, so I'm gonna put the lid on. I think this is gonna spill, so do not put this like that way. Oh yeah, see, today's episode is a lot of spillage, but yeah, so do not tilt it, but you can carry around like this if you're running for bus. Okay, running late, it still covers a good amount of spillage, I think. And I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you want to know anything about any other brewing method or try me to do something different recipe, please let me know in the comment below. If you want to know more about farm, I'm going to make sure to leave the link in description box below, so please check it out. And I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and see you next week. Happy brewing!